Hey everyone, welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Eric Watson of Team Watson out of Bowie, Maryland, where we promote wealth, wellness, and wine. And wealth is all about just promoting a wealthy mindset so we can live lives of prosperity and help our families to live lives of prosperity as well as friends and try to pass that on. The wellness is keeping a close eye on the things we put in and around our bodies, and we can live more healthy lives, longer, healthier lives. And the wine is all about just the fact that we love to enjoy a good glass of wine from time to time. So you can check us out, my wife and I, Team Watson, on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson, or you can reach me on my Facebook page at Eric Watson. Just let me know what you think about my Daily Dose quotes, or just stick your head in and say hello. All right. With that, I want to give my thank yous. Special thank you out to Reverend Franklin Morris of WVTC Radio, Victory Through Christ Radio in Chicago, Illinois, where he is growing by leaps and bounds. He has apps, WVTCradio.com on the Apple Store as well as the Google Store as well. So you can check him out, or you can just dial him up on the internet, WVTCradio.com, and just check out the gospel programming he has going on. It's nice. He's doing big things. So proud of what you're doing, and thank you for allowing me to share. Another thank you out to my fellow Syracuse alum, Roland Grimes of Roland Grimes Media out of Suitland, Maryland. He's doing big things as well. He's growing by leaps and bounds. I think he just transitioned studios, and he's getting all settled in, making things happen. So proud of what you're doing as well, and let's grow together. Let's make this thing happen. All right. So with that, I like to always say that today I am blessed to be blessed on the greatest day of my life. And some may ask, why is it the greatest day of your life? Because today is the most recent day that I was allowed to get up out of bed, share with each and every one of you, but most importantly, take yet another breath and walk amongst the living so that I have the ability to share. And I truly believe that when I do share, if I can reach out and touch but one, if but one person is affected by what I say here, then my job is done. So I appreciate the ability to be able to share with each and every one of you, and hopefully I can touch someone. All right. And with that, let's get into today's Daily Dose, which is by a gentleman named William James. And William James was an American philosopher and psychologist who was also trained as a physician. Now, he was the first educator to offer a psychology course in the United States. Good bit of trivia there. But William James said, the greatest discovery of any generation is that human beings can alter, a human being can alter his life by altering his attitude. I'll say it again. The greatest discovery of any generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitude. Do you believe that? Do you believe that you can alter your life by altering your attitude? Do you believe that if you have a positive attitude that you will bring positivity to your life? Do you believe that positive attitudes bring positive people around you? Do you believe that a positive attitude brings positive outcomes to your actions? Do you also believe that a negative attitude does the exact opposite, brings negative people around, brings negative outcomes to your actions, and brings a negative light to your life in general? Do you believe that that positivity that comes from you can alter what happens in your life? I believe that. I truly believe that. I believe that if I am positive from day to day, no matter what goes on in my life, I mean, I may have some bumps, some hurdles, or whatever the case may be, but if I maintain a positive outlook in my life, then I will have some positivity in my life. I will have some positive outcomes. I will have, I'll just say, the outcomes will be more positive than if I were a negative person, right? And I think that if I were negative about everything that happened, everything that went on, I think that would bring negative negativity to the outcomes, negative people would join me in my sorrow and my misery and my negativity. And I just prefer to be around positive people. I prefer to have positive outcomes. I prefer to do positive things, and hopefully the outcomes and everything that I do will be more positive than they were if I were a negative person. So I want to hear what each and every one of you have to say. What do you think? Are you a positive person? Are you a negative person? Does that affect your life? Does that affect the outcomes of things that happen in your life? Do you believe in that positivity helping to bring positive people in your life, or vice versa? What's going on with you? All right, are you a positive person? Are you a negative person? If you're a negative person, do you think if you were to become more positive, that you would have more positive outcomes in the things that you do? What do you think? All right. So let me know what you think. Again, I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. Again, stick your head in Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson on Facebook, or just with me, Eric Watson, on Facebook, and just let me know your thoughts, and let me know what you think about positivity versus negativity in your actions. So again, William James said, the greatest discovery of any generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitude. Do you have that positive attitude? All right. So again, I want to thank everyone for joining me this morning. And let me see who we had on the line today. Karen Watson. Hey, thank you for checking me out. I appreciate you. Rhonda Gainey, thank you for checking me out. And good morning. She said, good morning, big brother. Good morning, sis. How about that? Eddie Coates, thank you for joining me, bro. I appreciate you. Jenny Pittner, how are you, ma'am? Thank you for checking me out this morning. Tamika McClendon, thank you. I appreciate you. Andrea Jackson out of ATL, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Williams Corey, thank you. I appreciate you. And Jenny Pittner says she appreciates me. Well, I appreciate you back. All right. My good friend Dennis Martinez, my fraternity brother out of California, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Andrea Jackson said good morning. Well, good morning back at you. My good friend and fraternity brother John O'Bannon, thank you for checking me out this morning. Mignon Miller, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Naaman Reed, another one of my bros, 89 in the house. Thank you for checking me out. Turner Charles, thank you. I appreciate you. Mignon Miller said good morning. Good morning back to you, ma'am. Duran Big Ben Jackson, thank you for checking me out. I appreciate you. And a good friend from high school, Jay Solis, thank you for checking me out this morning. I appreciate you, brother. And Jenny Pittner said, positivity is powerful. Negativity is a sign of weakness. I hear that. Now, I don't know necessarily a sign of weakness. I think it's a choice. I think it's a choice in your life. If you choose to be positive about things, or you choose to be negative, it may be that you are that choice is a weak choice. That may be the case, but I think it's a choice that you have in your life. You could be positive, you could be negative. Whatever attitude you choose to have, I think that'll affect outcomes in your life. So thank you for that input, Jenny. I appreciate you. And with that, I'll go ahead and sign off. I wish everyone a blessed and prosperous day. And until we meet again, bye-bye.